Hello, today is 17 February 2023. We have come to Vernon's house in Jayakontha Lane, Timirigassaya, and we are trying to tap Vernon's memory to record what he has done in college, and also he has done many things, and just before we start recording, he related some stories, so I hope he'll remember to relate those when you are videoing. So, hello Vernon.
Hi. Hi, Priya.
Nice to catch up with you.
Same here.
So you can start. You joined Thurstan in 1950. Maybe you can start with your primary.
Yes, I will. First, I thank the old boys for considering me to have this occasion, and the cognizance of the fact is that I can't remember. My memory has deteriorated a bit, but I will do my very best to answer all your whatever the details you need when I was in school.
I don't know, before we started videoing, you related many things. I don't know, there's nothing wrong with your memory. එහෙනම් Vernon, පටන් ගන්න ඔයා 1950 Thurstan එකට ආවේ. මම හිතන්නේ admission number is 5.
Admission number එක 5. ඊට පස්සේ පන්තිවල මොනවා වුණාද කියලා මතක නැහැ. මොකද ඒ කාලෙත් ඉතින් පන්තියේ ඉන්නවා පැය භාගයක් පැයක් ඉඳලා මේ එළියට යනවා. ඊළඟ ඊට පස්සේ හිටිය කට්ටිය මට 10 දෙනෙක් 15 දෙනෙක් තමයි මතක තියෙන්නේ මේ 1950 වල හිටපු කට්ටිය. මේ ඊට පස්සේ මේ සාමාන්‍යයෙන් ප්‍රොමෝෂන් හම්බ වෙනවා. ඉතින් ඊට පස්සේ ගියා next grade එකට අනිත් grade එකට ගිහිල්ලා මේම ගිහිල්ලා මේ ආවා senior එකට. ඒ අතරතුර එතකොට මට ඇති වයස 10ක් විතර. ප්‍රියා?
Yeah. That was in primary up to year 5.
Up to 5.
Then you started playing cricket. You continue from there.
Then I started playing cricket under 12, under 14, under 16 තිබ්බේ නැහැ. ඊට පස්සේ first 11. So under 14, under 12, I can remember very few games we fared fairly well. Under 14 I captained. I suppose I was elected as captain because I did well in the under 12. After that, under 14 I captained, and our team did very well, and we did a trip to Gurutala. My father gave me 10 rupees because he was not happy at all for me leaving Colombo alone. So I had to tell our master, Mr. Vijaypala, to come home. We were staying in Navala. So there was a long corridor, and my father was not very well. He was on the couch waiting, and he saw someone's head because there were about 5 or 6 steps, and Vijaypala can see only his head. And my pater shouted at me and said, "Anna puta kollek kavilla." ඉතින් මම දුවගෙන යන බැලුවා මම කිව්වා සර් කියලා. ඉතින් තාත්තා කියනවා සර් මේ පොඩි කොල්ලෙක් නේ කියලා. ඊට පස්සේ ඇවිල්ලා කතා කරුවා. කතා කරලා තාත්තාගෙන් පර්මිෂන් ගත්තා. තාත්තා මෙහෙමයි කිව්වේ. ඔබට බාර දෙන්නම් ඔබ බලාගෙන කිව්වා. දැන් ඉතින් කැප්ටන් අතේ සල්ලි තියෙන්න බෑ. සල්ලි නැහැ. පස්සේ එහෙම මේ කළා මගේ අංකල්ලා කොහෙද? කියලා අම්මා මට දුන්නා රුපියල් 10ක්. So as a captain going out station, මට මතකයි සරද්ද කොහෙද? සරත් ජයවර්ධනද? නන්ද ගණේ කොටත් ආවා. I think Gane was, I'm not sure, I hope not, was few months
senior to you, yeah.
Yes. So anyway, on the way in the
Who organized this? Indra Piyatis?
No, college.
No, Gurutala, Indra came from Gurutala, no?
No, I don't know who exactly, but it was St. Thomas Gurutala. Then in the train, still they want captain's feed. So all those fellows ordered ice cream fruit salad. before you say Jack, my bill was 950. So I had to do another trip and go up and come down. So they felt sorry for me and they collected money from each player, but I got 10 rupees.
Huh.
So I was up 50 cents there. Anyway, we went to Gurutalawa. We played the match. There was another Caldera called, whom I got a bad name in school, Milinda Caldera. He got 5 wickets for 2 runs.
Left arm fast.
Left arm medium, 5 wickets for 2 runs. And ultimately, anyway, we won the match. That is St. Thomas's Gurutalawa. Then after that, we were playing, that I was doing fairly well and playing in the first 11. I can remember P.N. Jayasinghe still has his mind in that, and he mentioned it to me whenever I meet. I haven't met him for some time. Last time I met him at Grayson's place, and he told me, "Can you remember, Vernon? 4 consecutive balls, you got me out 4 times bowled. Practice, the practice game. No, not a practice game, practice well." I said, I can vaguely remember. Anyway,
Kauda Vernon?
Huh?
Kauda?
P.N. Jayasinghe?
Panduka.
Panduka, yes, Panduka Jayasinghe. And so anyway, we had a good season, and then we were promoted to first 11. First 11, anyway, I was the off spinner. Then against Nalanda, Jayaraj Perra was the captain. He told me to bowl. And because we couldn't get, because Gane played, Gane got 100 in that. So I bowled. And I got 7 wickets, if I am not mistaken. So from that day, I was a medium pacer. So continued to play like that. And then National Schools Cricket Association came
Go to Australia.
to go to Australia. I was in the camp. Anyway, unfortunately, or fortunately, I don't know, at that time, I think it's little unfortunate that I was selected to go as captain and opening batsman and opening bowler. Anyway, when I came to school, they got the master in charge that sent the coach or the Jerry, who's the manager who's taking these teams away, he sent a letter to school, and apart from that, before that, Jerry Gunaratna, who was the coach, came and told my father and mother that I am selected to go. My father was not that happy, but my mother was very happy. Then when I went to school, my name was not there. And some other person went instead of me. Anyway, so that was my luck. But I did fairly well, but I played for national schools whenever team comes to Colombo. National schools, and from Malaysia also some team came, I can remember. Sansun Nalgama was another fast bowler. Sansun. And we got 4 wickets each. So vaguely I can remember that came in the papers. Then after that I was practicing. We had a guy called Jeffrey Pires, whose father was Cyril Pires, who was Richard Pires' shareholder, and he was NCC member. So he called me and said, one day and said, why won't you come and play some cricket for us, our brokers? So I was very lucky because books and myself didn't go well together, you know. I had only one exercise book, I think, right throughout. And anyway.
8 ඉස්සලා කියන්න 64 big match එකේ මොනවද කරුවේ කියලා.
Big match එකේ 64 no?
Yeah.
64 big match. First big match, no?
Yeah.
First big match we were playing playing Isipatana.
At Nomads.
No, at Nomad grounds. I can remember that. I can remember that match very well. I think I got 4 wickets or 6 wickets.
4 wickets in each innings.
4 wickets in each innings. No, I can't. That's why I told you. You have to excuse me for my detailed memory. And I can still remember Sarnapala, whenever he goes to brush his teeth, even today, he think of me. Because he tried to play forward the short pitch ball and about 2 teeth fell. And anyway, that match first innings we won. Second innings, Priya Dimel of their side, he came and hammered, and I can't remember how the captaincy was. Jayaraj was the captain. He started bowling. Babala hit here. Baba, Vimal Kul. I have the picture here. Vimal Kulatunga.
Vimal got a 50, Baba got a 50.
Vimal got a 50 and Baba got a 50, no?
Yeah.
And also, ultimately it was a draw. Is that right?
Yeah, last. But we were picking balls up from St. Bridget's when Priya Dimel was hitting sixes.
Priya was batting. Then he became a planter, and I am a very, very close friend of his, even now, but he is in Canada. Then I was playing rugby also in school for college in 1963, no Priya?
Yeah, 63.
63, we beat all the schools that we played against, right? And after that, during the season, we travelled to Trincomalee, we travelled to Lake Club, and I think we played Air Force also. All organised by Indra Pietissa as the secretary. And when we were going to Trinco, Deepal's father, who was our captain, was the Maho station master. So we were given, all of us were given lunch. So anyway, we took the lunch packets and went to some of us, about 7 or 8 of us, went to first class. And when we were having the ticket checker, jumped in on the way. So now we had to, they want to punish us and take us to the next closest station and take us in. Anyway, there was a chap called Vasanta Jayawardena. He had a plaster. He picked a king coconut from somewhere, and when the tickers were coming for the second round, he was keeping this king coconut covering his plaster. So the ticker, and he stood first near the entrance. He was seated there. Then the ticket checker missed him. Then he went off. But we were taken in and we were excused after that. Then we went to naval dockyards. And the match we played, I can't remember I don't think we won. I can't remember. Anyway, we played a match there. And coming back, we used to call, you get a lot of paddy fields and all that. Whenever we see a buffalo, we used to say, there, Vimal is there, Vimal is there. He was not here. He was not with us. Kulatunga. So we were having a good time. Then we played, after that, we played St. Thomas's. Am I right?
Lake Club and then St. Thomas's. Practice game in Lake Club.
Practice game against Lake Club. So Lake Club we played, and we were put up at Queen's Hotel. Never had stayed in a hotel like that, and those beds and all were like luxurious beds. Anyway, as usual, we had our drinks and we got late to get up for the match. So anyway, we went about, I think, 15 minutes late, and so we had to excuse them, saying that, luxury and this and that and various things and all. Here we played, I think I played Winthree Quarter. Yes. Winthree Quarter, and we got hammered. There was a wing forward, a Winthree Quarter called T.B. Vijay Singh, who ultimately stayed with us for about 12 years in our annex. Tikiri Banda Vijay Singh. I used to tell people he used to run 3 rounds round me and go and score. Yeah, he was so fast. He's called Udurata Manike. Anyway, came and we finished that also. Then we went to
final against St. Thomas's.
Then we against St. Thomas's. And we had few drinks. About three of us. I was playing lock. St. Thomas's had the best team. We had to first tackle the standoff. I forget it was Mohan Samara Singh or Baila Samara Singh, I can't remember. So our Deepal was a crash tackler. and our coach, the hooker was Indra Piyatissa. No one knew that at that time that he can hook with both feet. Anyway, we the loose ball, we got the tight ball, and then they all came forward, and we purposely lost the ball. Then we were just saying shove, 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 and I got up and I saw this standoff going up and coming down. That was the end of his play. After that we played it was raining, or the ground was very soggy. So I was playing lock and 5-yard scrum. We won the ball. It was Tony Sirmana's throw in. And I got the ball, and about 4 or 5 yards away, I tried to go through Tony Sirmana's legs, and I knocked these two, and it was a knockout, and the whole crowd came round the scrum. So our coach, who was the ref, Brad Mills, he stopped the match, saying that match abandoned due to encroachment of spectators. So that is how the rugger season ended up, I think. After that we joined. We were all practicing. Our rugger team was practicing at NCC. I joined NCC because of Jeffrey Pires and them. And our team, first NCC team were about 14 Thurstan players. Thurstan boys. Kafa was the captain, MHA Kafa. And then we started about 8 years, and then people like Dan Ratnam and Changfa and all those fellows left and joined better clubs. They thought, and they ended up playing for Sri Lanka.
What about your table tennis?
That also I was interested more in table tennis than cricket, and I used to practice a lot. And even that year, we beat we beat all the schools that we played, except the finals was with St. Peter's. St. Peter's also has a very good team. We also had a good team, otherwise we can't beat all the other schools now. And we were playing, and unfortunately I was not selected to play in the doubles. And we lost, not because of me. In any case, even if I had played, we may have lost. I am not giving excuses. We lost 4-3. I played with a guy called Suresh Milwani. I was playing good table tennis, and I beat him two sets under 10. 3 years later, he played for Sri Lanka. So that was the end of my table tennis. I didn't play. I was more interested in cricket and rugger. I had a service where you get the table like this. This is the net. I am serving from here. I serve, then the other line is here. I used to serve is very difficult. I had to practice about 20, 30, 40 times every day. I serve, and the ball hits here and hits here, and it goes here. It won't go there. So many people have knocked their legs at the corner of the table. That service I had, but I could do it all the time. Then suddenly I served straight. Straight cut. I was unorthodox, utterly unorthodox. And so like that, anyway, table tennis, that was the end of table tennis. Then I played table tennis, I played nationals. National schools. I can remember, I have some pictures that I played at YMCA. I think that was under 18. I had 1 or 2 photographs. My father came to this thing and he had taken this. And so that was the end of my table tennis. Then after that, after leaving school, is there anything else, Priya?
Yeah, just summarize quickly, because what we want is college days. So
Oh.
There is lot for you to say how you got Dulip Mendes out and
Yeah.
a lot of things to it, but that's
That's
Post-
irrelevant.
post your school career.
Cool, no? Then in 64, now I had sat for the SSC 3 times. Third time before I sat, because I was very friendly with our principal's son. Because principal didn't like me so much, because there was another notorious character called Milinda Caldera, who was staying down our lane and same gay name. He thought I am related to him. Then I had to get friendly with him. Then his son was our classmate, I can't remember. I used to go and meet him. Then principal got friendly with me anyway. So before the third side, principal called me and said, son, I know you have done all these things. You have achieved a lot for the school, but if you fail, you have to go Cuba. So study Cuba. So now I am studying. I think I can remember the highest mark I got for chemistry was 2, I think. So I took the chemistry, other details I am not going to tell. I got a distinction or credit for applied maths. That I won't tell details.
By Buddhism, you didn't get a distinction of Buddhism?
No, I went half an hour. After half an hour, I got a pass. So after that, I was friendly with him. He said, you have to go. Now I am reading a line. Then when I come to the second line, I have forgotten the first line. So anyway, I sat and failed. I had another 4 months or 5 months in school. Underage, still. So principal called me and said, son, you have to go, no? Let's see. Hila Balua. Right. Then he called Vijay Pala. He was our class master. Oh, Vijay Pala. And he said, I said, Vijay, this fellow, he is trying to be a doctor, he had no brains. He's a shrewd bugger, let him do maths this year. So, okay, sir, son, you can go, but you can't sit again, Cuba. You have to, who was very familiar to me, apart from his, as a person as well as his signature is concerned. I was quite used to that signature also. I used to
You were making reports for your friends?
I used to make about 2 rupees a term. And I was signing principal's signature. I just signed and showed it to these 2 gentlemen. Identical, almost identical.
Yeah, almost identical.
Almost identical. So that was my career in school. Then it was continued with club cricket, which I don't have to receive much. But anyway, I played against Pakistan. That also I was selected and dropped. They had the new ball with David Hine and Varnapura. That's also politics. I was too close to the selectors because they were friends of mine. Abu Fuad, D.H. Tisilo, my captain, coach, my captain, no man's captain, they were all selectors. So D.H. one trial, he had told the selectors, I can't allow Vernon to play in this match, we had to play important Sara match, Saracens.
Thank you, Vernon and wife Kamal for hosting us today. We had some short eats. Amila for taking trouble to video this. Thank you very much, Amila. I hope this will carry good memories. We can give a copy to Vernon's family and hope you will keep it as a souvenir.
And I also like to thank all of you all for giving me this opportunity. Especially, I can see Seabird comes from those days for every match. He used to come and watch and won't talk much and then go. So fortunately for them, we did fairly well. I think last 1 or 2 years we did very well. Not fairly well, we did very well, and we achieved what we are now. And also, most of our people are doing reasonably well in their lives after leaving school. And we didn't have any jealousy or animosity, nothing like that. Anyway, once again, thanks a lot everyone for this opportunity.
Thank you.